力最大っと。
Yo, what's going on, everybody? Xanthos Vice here. We are back with some more Honkai Star Rail. I hope you guys had a great day. Yes, I know I'm doing this very late. I'm sorry. I actually had to help my dad move in some furniture in, so I was kind of just helping him with that over the course of the day, and was kind of moving around the furniture because we were replacing some old like shelves with like newer, or not newer ones, but more like decorative kind of ones, like ones that have at least more detail and somewhat of a refinement, you know? So that definitely took a while. I was pretty exhausted, so I wanted to chill out, and yeah, but we're finally back. Hopefully, we'll finally finish the 4.0 story. Jesus. Yo, what's up, Guardian? You got the new Silver Wolf? Very nice. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I didn't think about it, but after I tried out the new Silver Wolf, I was like, it looks pretty good. So I just had to. And yes, I know I don't have any other elation units to use. Bite me. But hey, again, people play these kinds of games because they want to play their favorite characters. So it's like that was kind of my mindset. Am I going to get Evanescence? Probably not, but I'll still try to at least. Hopefully we're grinding in the other stuff. But that's besides the point. I'm just saving up. Might get Sunday's Light Cone or Tribi, haven't decided. Not interested in Elation. No, that's fair. There seems to be a lot going on with Elation, so it's like, it'd be hard for me to really get into it too. But I don't know. Contemplating more Eidolons for Emiya. Nah, fair. Because I mean, to be fair, Emiya is already a pretty good unit on his own, so I respect it. But yeah, what's up, Guardian? How you doing? I will still try to do the Punishing Grey Raven Kamui floating record. A second stream for that sometime this week. I'll see if I can do it either tomorrow or Tuesday. Hopefully we can get like another third done, because, well, we almost got a third done last time. It's a bit short of it, but still getting there, and it's getting pretty interesting. And I do know the Wuthering Waves update should be this week, I believe. And damn, I saw the combat showcase and everything. Yuki looking fine. I'm definitely going to be pulling for her 100%. I will do whatever it takes. Well, within the realm of possibility of not having to overspend or anything. Looks nice, but I never cared about clearing all end nodes, or wouldn't have E6S1 Saber. No, fair. Respect. Good luck on your pulls. Thank you, Guardian. Good luck to you too. But yeah, where we last left off, wait, what did we do again? Ah, shit, I don't remember. Oh, no. Right. We talked with Don Hung and Sunday. I think with Fugue too, right? Or was that the stream before? I don't know. No. Okay, so Sunday went with Yao Guang, so they're kind of like their own separate team. Myself and Himiko are going to check on March and Velt. They ever played Velt's voice yet in EN? I have no clue. I don't play EN, so I wouldn't know, unfortunately. Because, I mean, I play all my Honkai games in GP just because I'm used to it. Why, is like his EN voice bad or something? Or does he not have any like voice lines? Or what? But yeah, we finally caught up with March and Velt. And we're gonna try to launch an initiative against Sparksy. Hopefully we'll be able to beat her. But honestly, I don't think it's gonna be that simple. Like I said, it'd be pretty weird if like 4.0, like, the first opponent that we defeat is Sparksy. So I feel like it's going to be like we stop her plan, but I don't feel like we'll beat her. Maybe she'll run away, or maybe she actually does have a partner she's teaming up with like we do. But I don't know. It's hard to say. I'll be honest. It's pretty mysterious in a sense. In like some things, it's kind of hard to predict. Like Sparksy's motives, again, it's like, I don't believe anything at face value when it comes to Sparksy, because, again, she's like a shadow of Sparkle. But I play in JP just because he and VAs keep getting fired. Oh, yeah, true. That's crazy, though. I know they don't renew their contract with him, so he got the boot. Ah, okay. I swear, what is it with, like, VAs getting booted so many times? Like, that's crazy. even if you take out just like drama that's like outside like the Honkai space, it's still unbelievable how many times this keeps happening. Like, what is going on? Like, are they trying to ruin their careers or something, or what? Because it's like, in Honkai Star Rail, you can get a pretty good bag playing in the game, you know? Specific to this game is more 5 VAs for some bizarre reason. Yeah, it's like, it's crazy, especially in this game. Like, I think they only had issues with like Wuthering Waves VAs, like only for like a minute or so. Not really too much. Honkai Impact 3rd, I haven't really heard anything about it, but I mean, less people go on Honkai Impact 3rd, so. A couple people from Genshin, but one of them, the community hated her, so there was much rejoicing. Ah, right. No, yeah, because there was also that with Genshin, too. Ugh, Genshin. Don't know if I'll ever go back to that, but yeah. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna try to tackle this whole thing with Sparksy, and we're gonna see how it goes. Because, like I said, I don't feel like we're going to quote unquote win. I feel like it's gonna be like a middle ground or something. And I did at least pull the relics because of that special relic system they have going on, like I used for Topaz before. I know the stats aren't the best, but look, I'm a grinder when I get the chance, okay? Unfortunately, I just have like a bit more. I'm trying to at least pick up more hours at work, so then for the summer I can just chill, stream, then try to go to like an anime convention or something. But that's something I'll have to figure out on my own. So yeah, we're supposed to go to the. Oh no, right. We learned that my bad. I'm sorry. I don't know why I stopped it there. What was it again? Right. We learned that probably one of the reasons she decided to take over the school was because she wanted to get rid of like that painting of the waves, because that could supposedly clear like mimetic viruses, which is kind of what she's doing in a sense. So we're gonna try to get like the fragments of it to make it whole again, so then we can actually use it against her. Right. Sorry about that. Like I said, it's like I'm only doing like Star Rail kind of like weekly, so it takes a while for me to like come back to my senses as to what exactly we did last time. You know, it's like kind of hard when more of my interest is towards other games like PGR and such. Should I change my team? Nah, I think my team should be fine, I think. Yeah, I think I'll just keep the team I'm at right now. Worst case scenario, I'll change to like the herder team or something, I don't know. I just want to try to like always have different teams so it's not just like the same old stuff. And I only used this team a bit last time. Oh look, they're still fighting. See, this is like a detail that's like, I like that they keep going. It's like, whatever like stupid tropes or whatever that they keep like going on to, they keep it there. Wow, they are really having fun with this, aren't they? I might as well enhance for now. Yeah, I'll just do this. Oh, right, I had to go the other way, my bad. Just looking around. Wait, what the hell is this? Oh, I could use that to open this? Okay. I honestly did not know I could. I don't even know what it is, really. If I could, I'd destroy this, like, piece of graffiti right now, but unfortunately I cannot. Nice. Damn. Yeah, I can't destroy these. Please, you barely had to deal with this, Himeko. I had to deal with this for like multiple streams now. You're lucky. Oh boy, I see I could potentially get attacked here. Oh right, yes, I forgot. This was another important point. It was basically to make sure that we don't get contaminated with the Sparksy virus or the Sparksicle virus too much. We decided to use the same like mimetic virus from the stupid Banana University thing. to kind of like slow down the effectiveness of it, right? See, it's like, for that reason, it's like I can kind of get it, right? Because it's like there's no way we'd even be able to make a cure anyway, and it would be pretty irrational for us to just go like just as we are without any sort of defenses when it's literally her home turf, right? So it's like, at least to an extent, I can buy this logic. Again, I just hate having to remember that Banana University was actually, or Paperfold University was actually a thing, because it sucked.
どこに隠したかって？そんなのあんたたちに分かりっこないわ。
ここをしっかり見張っておくのが火花様直々に命じられた俺たちの使命だ。
ちょっとぼーっと突っ立ってないでさっさと配信始めなさいってば。はあ、最近の生徒と来たら勉強よりもネットに夢中なんだから。
Wow, really getting pretty meta there, aren't we, Himiko?
どうやらグラフィー学院の先輩としてルールにのっとった補習が必要みたいね。
Dude, seriously, what the fuck are we doing though? Like, we're really gonna do another like thing where it's like a streamer has so much power? I mean, look, to be fair, I'll give Honkai Star Rail credit. They're doing it much better here than they did in that game that shall not be named. Because, like I said, here it's applicable because it's tying into elation, a form of entertainment, enjoyment, or excitement, right? So at least here, the logic kind of stands and the effectiveness is actually explained through the reasoning of basically how this planet works, right? So to be fair, I can buy it. I can be real with it. I'm not gonna be so critical about it or be too tentative to try to point out any flaws or such. Because, like I said, at least for here, there is some basis behind it all, and it actually does kind of apply to the whole way like elation affects people. So I don't have too much complaints of that compared to that other game. But like I said, I'm not gonna open that can of worms again. So let's move on.
さあ、後輩さんたち、覚悟はできてるわね。
But damn, having to beat up kids in the library, that's a new one. Alright, let me do this first. Then do this.
風に吹き落とされる。
竜よ、我が命を聞け。旧不滅をもって発行をかけ。厄災を払え。
第二楽章を始めましょう。
There we go. See, I knew it.
星々よ、英雄のためにきらめいて。
We're still gonna be down for a bit. Good. Good.
生命は耳を澄まして。
Oh,
前へ進むしかない。
sped this up a bit more.
明日のために。
There we go. Damn! Almost had it.
問題ない。受け切れ。
Never mind, we got it. Oh, okay, good. It was only one battle. I could deal with that.
あいつら風景画をどこに隠したんだ？
あれは現像物だわな。掛け軸なんかにしまい込まれてしまったら探すのにもバナが折れそう。
I mean, could they have sealed it in like another piece of paper, right? Because technically, if it's art, as long as you put it on a surface, it'll be part of that, right? Kind of reminds me of the whole Doodle Bob thing from SpongeBob. Because I think I remember it's like when it came to like putting Doodle Bob on like a rock or something, it actually like stuck as like an image on that surface. If I remember correctly. Damn, that was when cartoons were actually good. I miss those days.
そうだ。例の記者が最後に残した写真はどうかばな。
Alright.
何か手がかりが写ってるかもしれないわ。
But I mean, wouldn't they have moved it by that point? I mean, Sparksy knew that we saw the text. Then again, maybe she couldn't be bothered because she had other things to focus on. Maybe that's it. So like I said, I could see her definitely having a plan B. Could I be hidden near that bookshelf? And no, I'm not gonna say that suffix, okay? I am not going to. You couldn't pay me to do it. Okay, maybe you could, but I ain't cheap, bro. Okay, now that I think about it, probably the wrong way to phrase it. But shut up, you know what I mean. I was gonna say I pressed the arrow.
何が入ってたのかしら。私にも教えて。
This? Can I hit you? Oh, okay, you already knocked down for the count. Okay, awesome. Take this. I gotta say, this is a very small library. Jeez. Oh, am I gonna have to go in as Hamu? That'd be pretty fun. Those Hamu minigames were actually kind of fun. Never mind. Okay, I'm just in a classroom.
ここはどこだ？
他の教室と似てるけど、どこか何かが違ってるような。
I mean, is it like the fact that I can't see anything outside the window, maybe? Because to be fair, I can't really see anything outside the window. July 20th, 1984, issue number 29. Introducing a brand new series, Super Leaf Walkers. Man, this is an old school comic. I don't get it. It's supposed to be a reference to something, I'm assuming? I'm guessing in my head what it could be, but I could be wrong. Purchase streamers, lanterns, do exhibition planning. What the hell? Oh, we in the past? Oh, like maybe there was a videotape or like a VHS or something, right? So, whatever was shown on the TV is in the past. Is that what it is? Because, I mean, to be fair, we can't see anything outside. And these classrooms actually look pretty normal compared to the other stuff we've seen. Let's see. Because everything looks nicer here, that's the thing. There's not a lot of crazy stuff going on. Let me open this real quick. Cool. Oh no, never mind. We're still technically here. Oh. Oh, okay, no, maybe it's just that space. Yeah, it's like I kind of exited the space because I did this. Maybe. Okay, let's see.
波はここにあったのね。
Ah, yeah, so it was. They just put on another painting. In other words, sealed it.
何か聞こえた？
I did. I don't know what it
誰
is
かが
though.
笑ってたようだ。
何かおかしいわね。ここには他にも何か隠されてるのかしら。
What, in the same classroom we were in? There was nothing there. Huh, boy. Oh. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, what the hell is this? Again, I'm assuming this is a date, so... The 22nd of the 7th month, 1984. Yeah, because they showed that here too, right? The year 1984? Yeah, 7/16. Okay, so this is dated 6 days before that, and that's the date. July 20th. Oh, okay, and yeah, this is issued 2 days before this date. I see. Right. Okay. I'm starting to see the order here, and yeah, I'm assuming this is like a space in the past. Yeah, because I was gonna say, isn't like sometimes what's written on the board also like who's on duty for like putting up the chairs and sweeping the room and stuff like that as well. First Japanese classrooms. Arcadian calendar, July 22nd, 1984. Yeah, see? Bell and Foolish. Don't know those names.
1984年7月22日。メイリン。まさかここが。
What, is this her class? Did we just time travel?
先輩。戻ってきたんですね。
Oh, what the hell? okay, now it's full.
メイリ
I guess because we kind of accepted that this is the past.
誰だ
そんなはず
Wait, I forget. What's the date of on this planet now? Is this like this isn't the 15 years ago thing, right? This is something separate. Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out.
おかえり
Wait, boss? What the hell are you talking about? Let me see what these people have to say.
顔色が悪いぞ
Wait, what was
待ってたんだからね
what was Himiko like a delinquent? Well, no, I guess boss doesn't mean delinquent necessarily. I guess she was the leader of the class. Back that is something.
先輩本当に先輩なんですねすっかり変わりましたね一瞬誰だか分かりませんでしたよでもその颯爽とした雰囲気だけは変わってませんね私それに同級生のみんなもずっと先輩のこと待ってたんですよ長い間戻れなくてごめんなさい一度も顔を見せなかったなんて白状もいいところよねそんな風に真面目な顔して謝るなんてなんか先輩っぽくないですねそうねせっかくの再会だもの笑顔でいたかったわでもあんたたちはもういないのよどこにも
Huh? Wait, what? Wait, but this is your class, right? Well, actually, no. They said senior, so. Wait, what? What? Did something happen here?
姫子彼らは
これは私の後悔が見せた残影
Ah, okay, yeah, here we
不幸
go.
な偶然からここに埋められた生徒たち
Here we go. Yeah, okay. The tragic accident people keep telling us. I forget. Is the tragic accident separate from what happened for the Astro Express to like crash here and leave, or is this something different? I'm assuming they're like two different things and not the same, but it's like they correlate in some way. Like they have some connection, which I'm assuming is Himiko, but I don't know how that would work.
なんだって
どうしよう先輩来ちゃうあいつがあの男が何を言ってるのみんな隠れてあいつに見つからないように逃げて先輩失言魔が戻ってきたメリー
Whoa, okay. It's like those old schoolhouses you see at some places where it's like there's a classroom just like all kinds of horror and wear and tear, and you're like, what happened here? The classroom door closed, and before you knew it, you were standing in the hallway. Let's see. Again, the door seems filled with impenetrable darkness. Can't see a thing. Okay. It would sound like light raindrops gently falling on the window. The classroom something carefully paced around, treading across a sticky floor like a painter walking a spilled paint scattered all over the ground. Won't budge an inch no matter how much you force you apply to it.
波は手に入れたわベルトたちに合流しましょう
But these students...
彼らを救うのは無理よあれは亡霊彼らを襲ったのは火花なんかよりもっと残忍な存在よ
Yeah.
彼らが襲われるのは今じゃない15年前の
Ah, okay, here we go. I see, yeah, okay, so, again, probably connects to everything that happened 15 years ago, but this was the incident that took place 15 years ago. Gotcha.
でも私たちは過去に戻ったわけじゃない
It's probably just replaying the past.
誰が何のためにこんな場所を作ったのか もしかすると15年前の幻月遊戯で起きたあの血生臭い事件を当事者の目の前で再演するためかしらね。
Oh, so this is connect. Oh, right. Yes, of course. I forgot. The announcer said the Phantasm games happened 15 years ago, right? And he was gonna say, like, hopefully it's not gonna end up like last time. And then the other announcer was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't talk about something so somber now. We're trying to hype up these Phantasm games, right? I guess it does connect to that then. Okay, good. Good. We're finally starting to draw a line somewhere as to what this incident is. Again, we're probably not going to actually learn the answers to it yet, but I'll be curious as to what exactly it is. And interesting. So, what? Did Himiko graduate, or was she just, like, out of school for the time being before the incident happened, or what? Because, again, it seems like she should have been in school. Or was she just, like, the one lucky person to escape before whatever happened here during the Phantasm games? The Phantasm games 15 years ago?
ええ、けどそのことと私たちが今対峙している敵とは無関係よ。
I don't know, because it's like, why would it be here, right? And someone would have seen this, right? So, clearly there's some connection.
いくらでも聞きたいことはあるでしょうけど、今はとにかく火花の件を解決することが最優先。説明なら後でしてあげるから。
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fair, right? It's like, Sparksy is kind of the main priority, and it's like, it's probably too heavy and too serious of a story. It's like, we can't bring it up yet. There's a time and a place for it, right? If we just ask out of the blue, it's probably going to distract us from like everything else and just bring up a whole bunch of new questions. Fair. I swear, Himiko always has to deal with some horrible shit happening to her. Or the people around her, right? First it was her final stand in Honkai Impact 3rd, which still moves me to this day. And now, whatever this incident is, I swear, can Himiko catch a fucking break from, like, any tragedy or bad things happening to her? Please! Come on! She's an awesome character. Even though I don't know much about her this time compared to the other time.
行きましょう。
Give her a happy ending for once, man!
合流しないと。メッセージが来てたわ。行方不明のタヌバナを見つけたって。それに絵の最後の一部分の隠し場所もね。
Damn. Now I'm kind of curious as to what this incident is. Damn it. Okay, so no, yeah, it was just this area that was sealed like that. Again, funny how they did paint splatters on the wall. It's kind of like a reminiscent of a Danganronpa, right? Like the Pepto-Bismol blood. These references. They're killing me, man. Which reminds me, I'm still hyped for when Danganronpa 2x2 comes out. Can't wait to see Nico B's Let's Play. That's gonna be awesome, I know it. Well, at least Nico B's commentary. I don't know about the game. I mean, to be fair, the story was pretty interesting. And also, like, the real mastermind was also a good twist, too. Compared to the usual Junko and Ashima. Huh? Oh, yeah, I was literally saying that there was an imposter in me we saw one time. You're back? What the hell are you doing here? Hello? Impressive. You accept it without flinching. I'm another version of Xanthos from the multiverse. Evenly matched, impossible to tell apart. Destined to clash here. So you're my substitute? Oh, that reaction's priceless. The only person laughed or leave yourself puzzled. So the version of you that looks exactly the same and start wondering if you're just never stuck in PC in this one. Yeah, of course it would be you. Fine, let's do this. Damn, I don't have enough. That is not good. Ah shit, I have the wrong team for this. Oh well. Guess I'll just have to wing it.
未来は絶対だ。大丈夫さ。
私の出番ね。
天地を支える。竜よ、我が命を聞け。不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。一気に片付けよう。明日のために。問題ない。受け切れる。
痛いわね。研究の価値あり。はっ。
これは今までとは違う力だ。竜の方向。未来は絶対だ。
第二楽章ね。花々よ、咲いて。楽しいですか？生命は呼吸。
明日のために。守ることは俺の責務だ。
命の花びらよ、いずれ風に吹き落とされる。
この身をくべよう。余人よ、来世に暁を。
There we go. Okay, that took a while, but at least I was able to do it. Okay, good. You're not gonna attack me on the open. That's good. Let me heal real quick. Oh, never mind. We already healed. Good. Alright, let's go find those idiots. Look, where the hell did they go? Not there. Wait, where the fuck did they go? Oh. Damn, y'all really took a long way to find this thing.
鳴り響き。
Just in case I'm taking this. Oh look, they're still going at it. I actually kind of underestimated Sparkle a bit. I thought she'd lose, like, after a bit, but she's still holding on.
その拳を花火の顔からどけてよ。そっちが足をどかすのが先でしょ。
Oh, we're at the gym. Oh, nice. They got the basketball hoops up. Who wants to run some threes? It'll be me, Himiko, and Vel versus anyone else in our stupid way.
怪我はないか、たぬきさん。
うちらが来なかったらそのまま袋叩きにされるところだったんだよ。ピポー、危うくここでおだぶつになるとこだった。あ、社長、この件で労災って降りるんですピポー。
こちらのたぬきさんによれば、最後の月部分は生徒たちが体育館の中に隠したらしい。
Okay, and how the fuck did they do that? What in the world are all these things everywhere?
この子たちは絵文字、ウイの一種よ。
Of course.
火花のやつ、絶対月を絵文字のどれかに持たせたんだ。
What, do I gotta, like, break every single one?
考えたね。体育館が月だらけになってる。どうしたらいいの？
花火も火花も人を困らせるのが上手みたい。
No kidding.
とにかく絵文字たちを捕まえて月を探してみましょう。
このボール他と質感が違うようだ。ああ、泣かないでくれ。
かわいい制御はどこかしら。本質は同じ。
竜の方向。明日のために竜よ、不朽不滅をもって発光をかける。このまま行こう。天地を支える。未来は絶対だ。問題ない。
私の出番ね。根は巡る。
明日のために。
思い出はすべていつかさざ波になるの。
You know where the moon is hidden? Ah.
悪そうな笑い。月がどこに隠されてるか知ってるかも。
Oh, I see. Yeah.
でも手が届きそうにないね。
Yeah, I see the Mario or Super Mario Bros. Pipe there. Alright, give me a second. I'll do it. Oh, never mind. I just use this. Whoa, what the hell? Oh. Okay, that was unexpected. Oh, okay, no, yeah, I still have to do it anyway. Okay, good.
体育館、懐かしいわね。昔生徒たちが走って汗を流す姿を見て羨ましく思っていた時期があったわ。
Oh, okay, here's something. Mechanism gates and pressure-triggered buttons. In interplanar jump, there's a mechanism gates with indicator lights on them. These gates can only be opened by activating the indicator lights, each of which is linked to a pressure-triggered button. And pressing the button will activate this corresponding indicator light. They come in two colors. The blue ones will not pop back up after being activated, while the purple ones will automatically pop back after activating. Ah, okay, so I have to be, like, pretty stealthy, like, how I do this. There we go. Oh, I see. There we go. Oh, okay, so I was just lucky I got it right the first time. Yeah, I didn't think I would need too many jumps for this. That's why I'm like, I'm pretty sure I can get it. Just to make sure.
あれ？でもここって姫子の母校だよね。
Yeah.
もしかして体育館とは縁のない文化系女子だったの？
Yeah. Oh, I see. I'm gonna need stuff for that. Okay. Alright. Nope.
そういうわけじゃないわ。さっき言ったのは卒業した後の話よ。
Ah, so was she always the one who just did studies?
父の学校で仕事をしてたの。
Oh. Really? Okay. There we go. Now activate this. Did it fix the other stuff too, or is that still the same? Oh, it did. Okay, cool. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Shit. I messed up there. Oh, that is a dick move. We have to go through all that shit. But yeah, I already went through this way, right? Yeah, I was zipping like Speed Racer out here. Or I mean like Sonic. Awesome. Is there nothing here? Yeah, okay. Figured I had to take the risk. You never know. There we go. Okay, now we can just go through here. And this. Ah, here we go. Y'all know I would love to hoop if we had the time. Wait, what? Oh my god. How in the hell am I supposed to get this thing? Wait, hold up. I think I know. There we go. Figured you could use that here. Nice.
ここから飛べばあの絵文字に届くはずよ。
Oh, we're not done yet. Okay.
火花様に任されたかけらが取らせてたまるか。
Yeah, I know about the plastic violation, man. I play basketball. I live it. This. This. Alright. Looks to be about everything. Alright, let's go.
さて、これで3つ目の月も確保できた。
やったね。ようやく火花と決着をつける時が来たよ。
火花は請求列車をターゲットにして幻月遊戯への踏み台にするつもりの妖婆など、それなら逆の事態になることも覚悟してるはずよね。私たちは中庭に向かって 現像風景画をつなぎ合わせるわ。花火が火花を倒す助けになればいいけど。ベルト、美月ちゃん、2人は生徒たちの保護をお願い。鳩川の波がミーム汚染を抑制してくれるはずだけど、もしかすると錯乱した生徒たちが戦場に乱入してこないとも限らないから。私はもう幻月遊戯のために罪のない誰かが傷つけられるのを見たくないの。
安心して姫子、うちとよおじちゃんに任せてよ。うちらを笑い物にしようとしたこと、うちの分までよーく叱っといてよ。
さあたったなの一緒に火花様を応援しよう。
勝つのは火花様か請求列車か。どうぞお楽しみに。
花火と火花が消えた。生徒たちも。
君たちもう完璧でいるなんて、ちょっとお花畑すぎるんじゃない？火花大会はまだ始まってもないんだよ。
お前の火花大会はそろそろお開きだ。請求列車の七死人である俺が聖越者としてお前に挑戦する。お前の優越をぶっ壊す。
火花に挑戦するの？そんなの大歓迎。
さあ、急いでこの絵をつなぎ合わせましょう。
お邪魔な旧型ちゃん、お眠の時間だよ。もうすぐ世界に花火は一人だけ。あるいは全員。変身中なのにやめろ。でも観客はないよって。それでは幻月遊戯聖越者の第一戦開幕。
Yeah, I mean, come on. It wasn't gonna be easy enough to win. Ah, shit. I had the wrong team.
君たちがせっかく用意した波を
Shit.
この満点の火花を消すには足りなかったみたい。
I do gotta say, that is a pretty cool fit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I definitely would have needed regular Civil War for this. Okay, I'm gonna retreat real quick. Just because we need a different team for this. Because otherwise I'm gonna be stuck for fucking ever. Okay. I guess I could do Caster as his team, but I could also... Yeah, I know what, fuck this. I'm gonna have Archer in the party. Gotta rip my guy, you know? There we go. Okay, now we're ready.
始まり頑張ってかくれんぼしよっか。答え見つけてごらん。
カラドボルグトレースホームヒアどこに行く買いだ脱水
コラボしちゃう。
Huh? Wait, what? Select the character to head to subfield while the... Wait, what? I had to choose someone to leave? Wait, or does it mean for one person to attack? Damn, I don't understand what this means. I'll choose Archer then.
どこに連れてこられたんだ
Oh. Ah, shit, I chose the wrong person. I should have chosen Lingsha. Oh well. Oh, wrong. Wrong button. My bad.
of my soul.
I know this isn't gonna work.
Steel is
Fuck
my
it.
body, and fire is my blood. Unlimited. Blade works. Karado Borg. Trace home.
私がやるのですか？
Oh, I see. They stay. Oh, am I supposed to get enough legs to get him out of there? Is that how this works? Oh, I see. Gotcha. Alright.
遊んでよ。
Yeah, let's get Archer to return. There we go.
Trace home.
See what I tell you, Archer was definitely the guy for this.
だけど
And it's more fun this way. Ooh, I got all of that. Awesome.
ちゃんと守ってくれてる。
どこに行く I am the bone of my soul. Unlimited. Blade works.
気をつけて
脱水
優しくするね。かくれんぼしよっか。答え見つけてごらん。清らか
私の番かカラドボルグ
理想楽園のみんなに応援されてるはずなのに。七死人のくせに
晩鐘いずれすぎる
僕が出そう
遊んでよ。頑張って。
懲りないやつだ
サイは投げられた全てを失うかはたまた手に入れるか気をつけて
スペシャルゲストようこそ。
汚れを払わない
優しくするね。動じないで。かくれんぼしよっか。答え見つけてごらん。
カラドボルグトレースホーム逃げ場はない I am the bone of unlimited Blade works 戦争
買いだ
近隣連鎖 万象いずれ過ぎゆく。
カラドボルグトレソン。
Huh? Oh no, what's happening? Oh god damn it. Okay, yeah, not my best plan. I didn't even know that'd be a thing. Oh boy, okay, who am I gonna put next? Damn it. Guess I don't have to... Oh no! Trying to figure shit out here. But you found my link shit. Damn it. Maybe it would have been better for me to just put Archer there. Oh, here we go. Yeah, do this. Do the points. There we go. Okay, better. Come on. One more. Yes.
I am the bone of my soul. Unlimited. Blade works. Send
遊んであげるよ。僕が出そう。買いだ。サイは投げられた。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。気をつけて。
懲りないやつだ。カラドボルグ。
好きに使ってくれ。気をつけて。サイは投げられた。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。買いだ。
かくれんぼしよっか。答え見つけてごらん。スペシャルゲストようこ
そ。僕が出そう。気をつけて。イカ様はなしだ。
高評価してね。優しくするね。動じないで。
ベッド。サイはな、すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。買いだ。イカ様はなしだ。気をつけて。イカ様はなしだ。買いだ。好きに使ってくれ。サイは投げら。すべてを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか。気をつけて。イカ様はな。買いだ。
かくれんぼしよ。答え見つけてごらん。
僕が出そう。
スペシャルゲストようこ
遊んであげるよ。好きに使ってくれ。サイは投げ、全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか、気をつけて。
優しくするね。高評価してね。
イカ様の買いだ。
かくれんぼし答え見つけてごらん。
ベッド、僕が出そう。イカ様はなしだ。気をつけて。サイは投げ、全てを失うか、はたまた手に入れるか、買いだ。
叩かないで。ほらおよ、遊んでよ。動じないで。
遊んであげる。気をつけて。買いだ。ベッド。
全員がお前になりたいわけじゃない。みんなに見せてやる俺の優越を。
火花大会はまだ。
人混みに紛れるつもりよ。
落ち着いて。サンデーさんに私の目を共有してもらうから。この漢字財眼、私の目なら吉か強か一目瞭然。元凶見たり。見つけた。
大丈夫？
みんなはどこに？
Ah, great. Now what's with the weird vision? This isn't good.
はいはい、こっちこっち。
Oh, okay. Probably communicating to me through the bird, right?
高校将軍？じゃあこれは幻か？
調律の力で一時的につながっているだけよ。めまいがするかしら。副作用みたいなものだから気にしないで。私が初めて海岸した時は1ヶ月近く慣れなかったけど、大丈夫、私が補助するからすぐに落ち着くはずよ。
ありがとう。それで将軍の頭の上にあるのは？
私の上に札が見えているの？そう。それじゃあ札の吉凶や変化するしないにかかわらず、見たことは秘密にしてちょうだい。私にも他の誰にもそのことは話さないでもらえる？
I see. Right, because it's kind of in the middle between the two, right? Because she is taking steps not to guarantee anything, but at the same time, that also doesn't guarantee that she's in the clear either. So it makes sense why it's like it goes from one side to the other. What are you afraid of?
先ほどの一瞬、君には私の運命が見えていた。
Wait, seriously? I could do that?
命数を覆したいと願う者にとって最良の方法はね、命数を覗きすぎないこと。特に力のある観測者には見せない方がいいの。 理由はもう分かったでしょ。私のために秘密を守ってくれる？
I'll keep it a secret.
ありがとう。もちろんうっかり誰かに話しちゃったなんてのもダメよ。さもないと君の正体を銀河中に言いふらしてあげる。元性格ハンターさん。
Huh?
どう？当たってるでしょ？
What? She knows? How in the hell did she do that? What? Did she do it to divination? Oh, okay. Well, finally, someone else is actually confirming that I was a former Stellaron hunter. But again, how do I go from a Stellaron hunter to then being an empty vessel that would host a Stellaron, right? Again, I don't feel like this is gonna be something we'll elaborate on now. But still, someone else actually confirming it that isn't one of the main ones? Okay.
そんなことになったらどんな連鎖反応が起こるかしら。考えただけでも恐ろしい。
But that also brings me to another question. It's like, how did they even keep it a secret, right? Because if everyone knows at least a good number of the Stellaron hunters like Kafka, Blade, and Silverwolf, like, at least the thing with Firefly is like she has the suit to turn into Sam, right? But how did my identity not get leaked, right? There has to be something. There's no way it was just like, oh, I was just like in the back the whole time, or I was just sitting in the, like, just watching as a member of the audience like Elio. Pretty sure I did direct stuff, because it definitely seemed like in those other memories we saw before with the other Stellaron hunters.
まるで喜劇の序章みたいじゃない？出会ったばかりだというのにお互いに相手の運命を左右する秘密を守り合ってるなんて。こういうのも背中を預ける関係って言えるのかしらね。
You know what? This one time I will accept that.
それほどおかしなことでもないのかも。だって笑いにも占いにも意外性と偶然の一致が不可欠でしょ。さて、そろそろ副作用も落ち着いてきたようだし、お別れの時間ね。
大丈夫？
今何が起こったんだ？
私も混乱して何が何だか。火花と七死人が殴り合ってたってことくらいしか覚えてないや。私は見えたよ。七死人が火花を壁に叩きつけたの。すごいパワーだった。
すげえ戦いだったんだな。さすが銀河から来た大英雄。かっけえ。
請求列車請求列車請求列車。
どうやら生徒たちはみんなウイルスから回復したようね。
本当に目が覚めたんだな。
Well, good thing we got that done with. Yeah, I'll be upfront about this. I know. I should have just sent Archer back into the fold again. I don't know why I decided to choose Lingsha, because like the typing technically worked for like trying to break the shield, but it wasn't really as effective as I thought it was going to be. Like I didn't think it was gonna be like Firefly level of it, but I thought it was gonna be a bit. But it's like the shield has a long lifespan. Like god damn, even with how many times I struck with Aventurine's ult, and then like with the follow-ups that came up, I still barely even like got to half before she pulled off that move where she basically spammed me with a lot of like hate mail and shit, or like downvotes and whatever. It's like, wow, okay. But I mean, hey, Archer was the guy I needed at the time. Could I have restarted and probably tried a bit better? Yes. Do I care that much? Not so much. Hey, at least I put the Archer team to use, alright? It's not the perfect Archer, but at least he finally got the shine in main story.
火花に吸い込まれちゃった時は正直まあダメかと思ったよ。とにかくアシゲちゃんが勝ってくれてよかった。 これで開拓が1ポイントゲットだよね。
Are you really just a mask? You informed me about this.
さあ、その答えは誰にもわからないのかも。
You know what?
でも、もしそうだったら超かっこいいよね。
That is so you, so I'll let it slide.
今の話は花火様132節の期限に収録しないと。ひょっとすると誰もが誰かの仮面だったかもしれないでしょ。
Everyone sent assassins after me, right? Right?
バブがないない。火花を倒したことをしつこく褒めそやされることならあるかもしれないけど、あとは愚者の誰かが挑戦しに来るとか。でも花火の見立てだとバブは3日もすれば一連のあれやこれやなんて綺麗さっぱり忘れちゃうと思うよ。
Still, it's like we still haven't seen Ashvale. Like, I know Ashvale's for more like 4.1 story, but it's like he tried to stop us, but he didn't really do anything, right? Like, he showed up, but he didn't really try to stop us. So, wonder what he's planning to do now. Is he gonna try to steal a kill at the end or something?
もしも花火が本当に仮面だっていうなら、持ち主のところに戻らないとダメかも。もしそうじゃなかったら、花火もなくした仮面を取り戻さないとね。
わかった。
Just please don't end up taking her place as one of the competitors, please. Having to deal with one nut job was enough.
幻月遊戯の最初の奇跡が誰もが同じ火花になるじゃなく、請求列車の英雄がウイルスをまき散らした悪者を倒すことになるなんて、火花は考えもしなかったでしょうね。誰かの願望を移したライバーになるより、請求列車の怖いもの知らずの開拓者の方が注目されるなんて当然なのに。
So, this is the Phantasmic games, huh? A bit dramatic, but nothing I can't handle.
ええ、聖越者たちは時に協力し、時に争う。まるでコインが地につくまで表と裏のどちらが出るかわからないみたいにね。少なくとも今回は誰かが血を流すことにだけはならないでほしいわ。
What do I get if I win?
アッハとの謁見に向けて他の参加者より一歩リードしてるってところね。今この瞬間も二層楽園ではあんたとあんたの仮面に人々の注目が集まってる。
Right, because it is kind of easier to cheer for a mascot than an actual individual in cases like these.
今のこの注目を大切にしないとね。あんたはいよいよ開拓を代表して優越とは何かをこの優越の世界に示していくことになったんだから。
So, what do we do with Sparksy?
慈悲を示してもいいし、この上なく残忍になることだって。
Okay.
冗談よ。バットは下ろしてちょうだい。
Aw, but I'm the galactic baseballer, Himiko. Come on.
遊戯の敗者に対し楽園の観客は容赦なんてしない。間もなく彼女の眼力は尽きて、火花ウイルスも活性を失うでしょうね。彼女を超常現象管理局に引き渡して閉じ込めてもいいし、自由にさせておいてもいい。けど誰もが注目する聖越者のあんたならどうするかはもう決めてるんじゃないかしら。
勝者の権利を行使しに来たってわけ？いいよ。火花から言うことなんか何にもないんだから。それで火花をどうするの？乗っ取り事件の犯人として超常現象管理局に突き出すとか？君にそんな薄情な真似はできないか。
Nah, I mean, it's probably more like even if we did, you'd probably still find a way to escape. Because, I mean, if you're just like Sparkle, then you're definitely gonna have many ways to escape.
じゃあ罰として火花のチャンネルを乗っ取る24時間君の活躍をたたえる配信でもしてあげようか
Risk you giving another subliminal message? No, thank you. Give me the mask.
はいはいどうぞグラフィエのとこのものはその末裔にってねでもいい気にならない方がいいよ笑いの神様と謁見するまではまだまだ長い道のりがあるんだからさ
Yeah, like 6 people. Well, technically 5 if we exclude Sunday. But, yeah. By the way, how is this even gonna work? Are they actually gonna make me pit against every single mask? I hope not, because that's gonna be too linear of a story. Like, I want to see other people actually fight each other. You know? Just more excitement. And hell, probably would be another reason to play as other characters who probably do get masks later, so then you take them down and then it'll be a battle royale between the finalists. Or something.
協力してあげてもいいよ敵が増えるより仲間が増えた方が現月遊戯に有利なんじゃないねえ君もなんとか言ったらどうなの
I'll let Sparkle decide your fate.
この結末はお気に召したかな火花ちゃん旧型のくせに味方に恵まれてよかったね負けたんだからもう火花が言うことなんて何もないよ
Now the question is, which gun is this? Is this the one that actually shoots people, or is this the one that will just let out confetti?
それで仮面のくせに本体の火花をどうするつもりどっちが仮面でどっちが本体かは勝った方が決められるんじゃなかったっけ君の計画は台無しで人々は君の優越からそっぽを向いたそっちこそすっかり旬の過ぎた旧型なんじゃないかな火花の優越じゃないこれはみんなの優越そもそも最初にこれを言い出したのは君の方でしょ何のこと火花が君を捨てるよう仕向けたのも君火花にこの計画と記憶を預けて逃げるように自分で夢を叶えるようにって言ったのも君だったでしょそれは確かに花火様のやりそうなことだよねそれでこの結末はお気に召したの花火ほら確かこんなジョークがあったよね仮面の愚者から仮面を取れば残るのはただの愚か者仮面の愚者から愚か者を取れば残るは空っぽの仮面だけねえ花火茶番劇はもう終わりだけど劇というならカーテンコールは必須だよね火花たちも一つに戻るからじゃない観客のみんな楽しんでもらえたかな花火様から一言現月遊戯を甘く見ちゃダメ火花大会のように優しい幕開けなんてもうないよ
After the toy gun went off, Sparkle and Sparksy were no longer there.
火花いや花火どっちが本体なんだ
Nah, who cares?
もしかすると一人の仮面の愚者から神の御前に捧げられたささやかないたずらだったのかも。あるいは二層楽園の優越がもはや神ですら理解の及ばないものになったことを人々に思い出させようとしたとか。何にしてもこの事件はこれで決着したわ。 さあ、次の悪巧みと向き合うことにしましょう。
Wow, way to be direct about that. Sure, I guess. That creepy classroom?
ええ。
Oh, okay, good. We're actually gonna talk about it.
誰が何のためにあんな場所を作ったのか、本当のところを知りたいの。
Yes, good. Just like Himiko. No loose ends.
準備ができたら
Period.
声をかけてちょうだい。
Let's go now. I'm curious about it too. Seriously, how the hell did Himiko survive living here for a good portion of her life? Jesus.
ここはまるで何事もなかったみたいね。亡霊たちも消えてる。
What exactly happened back then?
15年前、ちょうど前回の幻月遊戯の時よ。私は聖越者の一人としてゲームに参加してたの。
Ah, okay. There we go. That explains it. Because I was gonna say, it's like, how would she have been able to avoid the situation in the first place? By being an actual participant. Yes, of course. Because she could do whatever she wanted as long as she participated in the game. Right. So she wouldn't have been at school at the time because of that. Right. I see. Because I was like, Himiko seems like a pretty model. She would be a pretty model student. Like, for her to leave like that, and they said like she came back and everything. So it's like, clearly she went off somewhere to do something. I see.
聖越者は人々に壮大な奇跡を見せさえすればゲームに勝利できて優越のアイオンに謁見できるものと思ってた。あの頃の私は笑っちゃうくらいに世間知らずで天真爛漫だったわ。すべての聖越者が美しい奇跡によって人々の眼力を集めようと考える保証なんてなかったのに。楽園歴1984年7月22日、巨大な悪意を持った聖越者がグラフィエ学院に忍び込んだ。そいつは放課後学校に残っていた22人の生徒を殺害。その後鳩川区でも罪のない人々を襲い続け146人もの死傷者を出した。
Right. Because again, it's also the fact that it's like from what we've learned, the police can't really do anything about this, right? Because this is practically like a national like event that they can't really interfere with because it has its own set of rules and stuff, right? I see. So after doing that, they were able to continue doing that regardless. Use it for malice. Well, then again, I guess it is creating a form of like entertaining. In a way, again, I know that's not the entire definition of elation, but still. Hey, yo, what's up, Dragosonic12? How you doing? Hope you have a good day. Great seeing you again.
その殺人鬼はまるで芸術家を気取るみたいに犠牲者のそばに結果血の手形でかたどった花のサインを残した。
Yeah, I was like, it showed
報道さ
someone,
れた
right?
通称は失ゲマ。
Oh, we gonna see it? Because again, this is like a playback?
忘れたくとも忘れられない悲劇だ。そして15年前の幻月遊戯は血塗られた遊戯と呼ばれることになった。
Oh, okay, no, it's someone else.
多くの人が大切な人間を亡くした。我が子を失った人も大勢いただろう。被害者の一人に俺の娘もいた。ここに戻った時、娘が眠っているという墓をこの目で見た。娘の名は姫子。
What? What the hell
自
is
己
this?
紹介が遅れて悪かった。俺は龍介。このグラフィエ学院の校長をしている。それで 娘の名を名乗るそちらの女性、君は一体誰なんだ。
15年前、幻月遊戯に参加すると決めた時、父は私のそばにいなかった。私が棺魔と戦って窮地に追い込まれた時も、宇宙のどこかをフラフラしてたわ。私の成長において、父というものの存在感は、物心ついた時から宇宙にある空気みたいに薄いものだったというのが正直なところかしら。それで父を名乗るあんたは一体誰？
Huh? What? I'm so confused. What is this? Yeah, still saving for Evanescence. Totally to my break team. But the Dahlia also trying not to get SW999. So correct though. Yeah.
聖越者火花主催の火花大会は開始からわずか1時間足らずでその幕を閉じました。
全ネット民が固唾を飲んで見守る中、聖級列車の七死人とライバーの火花が白熱のバトルを繰り広げましたね。てっきりミスターレックの新作聖杯ドリームナイトで描かれてる開拓者の戦闘シーンは全て CG だと思っていましたが、驚くべきことにその実力は本物だったようです。
今後も聖級列車の活躍から目が離せま。
緊急ニュースです。本日午後4時頃、治安局がハトガークにある新ウィッシュマフィアの本部から複数の遺体を発見しました。内部抗争が原因と見られています。
What? Oh, that's the place that like a Sunday Infuga being sponsored by, right? What? Again, maybe another kind of like subliminal messaging, maybe to turn into like rampaging monsters or something. Wow. Okay.
ただいま新たに情報が入りました。
What?
現場からカンパニー
Oh,
社
you
員
gotta
の
be
遺体
kidding
も
me.
見つかったとのことです。調べによると死亡したのは
Let me guess. Scott.
リンドン・スコート氏であると確認されました。
Yeah, big whoop.
リンドン・スコート、34歳。カンパニーの戦略投資部に所属する特派員よ。品津さん、彼のことは知っているかしら？
Damn, bringing in a new character already. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, and there's those paint splattered hands again in the back. I see it.
カンパニーの人間がどうしてこんなところで死んでるんだい？
新ウィッシュマフィアが最近とある仮面を手に入れたそうよ。
What?
彼はおそらく幻月遊戯の件で交渉に来ていて巻き込まれたのかもしれないわね。
Right, now that I think about it, yeah, what is the deal with this? Because we've seen Scott so many times, but he was being put in so many different situations, right? Like our supposed bodyguard, but he wasn't with us when we met the person from the Department of Defense. He was there at the school. Could it be possible that Scott isn't actually Scott, but someone's disguising as him? Maybe? Kind of like how Sparksy can transform into other people? Ooh. Though you can't get a preview of Evanescence's moveset in currency mode. Really? But yeah, I was gonna say, it's like, I don't really know what Scott's even really supposed to be doing here, because also it's like, it didn't seem like Pearl sent him to watch us, right?
仕事の邪魔をしてしまってごめんなさい。品津さん。
邪魔だなんてことはないさ。さて、学院の方は気づいたら解決してたが、こっちは。
ボスの狂いけど、ナンバー2の邪推を含む新ウィッシュマフィアの構成員33名が同じ時間帯に殺害されているわ。
So what, did someone know when we were gonna fight so then they could use all that drama to put their attention somewhere else? I'm assuming so, right? Because I guess like supposedly the Syndicate had a mask that they were gonna give to us. Or, I mean, they actually did, but still. Is it possible that the person who committed that incident or that crime 15 years ago, who possibly has come back again, they put that tape there because they already saw Sparksy's plan, and then after figuring it out, that's when they were like, okay, now for my next move, I can time it with this, right? So like they already knew what was going to happen.
遺体には外傷と骨折に加え大量の出血が見られるけど具体的な死因については司法解剖を待つしかないわね
And what exactly is that why is that frame broken? Did someone get slammed into it, or did someone throw something at it? There's a, yeah, they recently added Civil War 999, Ashvale, and Evanescence to it also in DU. They added trial characters from the Amphore's patches so you can make any kind of team you want to use it. Really? Okay.
現場に残された絵は僕たちがよく知るもののようだ。結果、このサインを残す殺人鬼はあいつしかいない。シツゲマが帰ってきた。
そう疑うのはもっともだけれど、奴はもう5年前に処刑されているわ。
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because I was gonna say, it's like, what? Supposedly something happened back then, right? But it's like, he wouldn't have won, right? Because surely we would have seen that kind of disaster already around here. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Is it possible maybe whoever it is framed someone else to make it look like that was who they were and it was someone else?
処刑？その瞬間を見たやつはいるのかい？
Yeah.
全国民に死刑執行の様子が配信されたのか?
Because that's the thing, it's like, the execution, it's like, the process is very long. There's a lot of stuff you have to do. Depending on how the process works, someone could have fabricated the execution.
誰があいつの死を証明できる?
Yeah.
おたくらがこの馬鹿げた遊戯を裏から操るために釈放した可能性だって否めないだろ?
Wait, rig the game? What? Like they work for them or something?
こんなルールを聞いたことあるはずよ。現月遊戯に参加できるのは一度きり。
Oh, really? People can't enter twice. So it would at least be good to know who exactly competed before. We know Himiko was one. Who are the others? And I mean, come on, I'm more likely to believe Himiko than whoever this person is, saying he's Himiko's father when his daughter Himiko passed. Maybe that's actually the murderer, right? Disguises him or something? Guess I can't try a second time. Yeah.
だから忠告しておくわ。怒りで我を忘れないように。でないと体に触るわよ。さあ、事件の詳細はファイルにまとめてあるわ。早速仕事を始めましょう。超常現象管理局が支払っている顧問料は決して安くないでしょ。
Soon after, Ashvale arrived at the banks of Dovebrook.
怒りが静かに探偵の胸で燃え広がる。鳩川の風でさえ鼻先で漂う血の匂いを消すことはできなかった。新ウィッシュマフィアが仮面を手に入れたと聞いたとき、不吉な予感が走ったが、まさかそれが友人との死別を意味しているとは夢にも思っていなかった。
語り部君、あいつはもう友人じゃない。今やただの死体。新聞の片隅に埋もれる誰の目にも止まらない名前になった。 人々は天上で瞬く星や銀河で活躍する傑物たちの劇的な生涯ばかりを気にかける。そんなものに比べればちっぽけなマフィアの死なんて何の意味も持たないだろう。
これからいかがなさるおつもりですか？
長いこと放置してたが、そろそろけじめをつけないといけないようだ。
品津さん、電話をくださったのは提案を受けていただけるからでしょうか？
ああ、そうだ、パールさん。遊戯に参加しよう。もちろんオタクがまだ僕を必要としてればの話だが。
私からあなたへの申し出はいつまでだって有効ですよ。15年前と同じように現月遊戯は制御不能に陥る兆しを見せています。品津さん、このアイオーンのゲームを正しく導くため力をお貸しいただけないでしょうか？
僕が差し出せるのはただ一つ、復讐心だけだ。
本日二層楽園の住民33名とカンパニーの同僚1名が変死しました。失ゲ魔の手口を模倣し遊戯に介入しようとする者がいるようです。死者たちを弔えるのは勝利のみでしょう。
いや、死者を弔えるのは正義だけさ。
は？もっと適した代理人を見つけた？じゃあ私はお払い箱ってこと？
これは最も気まぐれなアイオーンが定めたゲーム。変化と意外性がその本質となります。私には一番ふさわしいものをこのゲームに参加させる義務があるのです。そもそもあなたはなぜそこまで堂々としていられるのでしょう。カンパニーが指名手配犯を監獄に放り込むのではなく、代理人として現月遊戯に参加させるとお思いでしたか？
Yeah, because I was kind of wondering, I'm like, would she even, like, consider giving Silver Wolf a mask? Like, especially with Blade on the loose, too, it's like, why the hell would she even think about letting you join, right? Like, the most unpredictable and dangerous group out in the cosmos, aside from the Legion. Why?
牢屋にぶち込む気？でもピノコニーで性格ハンターに協力を持ちかけてきたのはあなたたち戦略投資部でしょ？気が変わったってこと？ああ、商売人ってほんと手のひらをくるくるするのが好きだよね。
But I mean, that would only apply in Penacony, right?
率直に言うよ。仮面を一つちょうだい。それを私たちへの最初の戦略的投資って考えてみてよ。
Not much she can do to stop Silverwood from doing shit ton anyway. And the hacker, yeah, because it's like, I'm not saying she could stop her. It's like, I feel like regardless, Silverwood would be able to find a way, but it's like, why would she even give her one?
投資するならまずは理解してから。ですので質問にお答えください。私の信頼をどう勝ち取るおつもりですか？
悪いけどあなたと会う前にコレクションルームに忍び込んで何を研究してるか見ちゃったんだ。現像。ところでパンクロードで最も偉大なハッカーで最も恐ろしいプレイヤーゼロのことは知ってる？
ええ、彼女のことを優越の指令だという人もいれば、ミュトゥスが作ったダークゾーンをまるで自分の庭のように自在に出入りできる方だという人もいます。それから
パンクロードで大規模なデータクラッシュを引き起こし、28の聖域にあるスターピースカンパニーの各支部を感染させて連絡を断絶させたという話も。ゼロに関する情報はほとんど眉唾ものです。そう考えると、あなたたち性格ハンターと似ていると言えます。しかし一つだけ確かなのは、ゼロは致命的な失敗を犯し、今やカンパニーの囚人になっているということ。
へえ、かなりのトラウマを植え付けられたと見た。じゃあこのことも知ってるよね。エーテル編集と現像は同じルーツを持つ技術というか芸術だって。
ええ、知っていますし、研究。
ああ、そっか。あなたたちはゼロの技術を盗んでお金儲けのためにあのエーテル戦線とかいうダ作を作ったんだよね。知ってて当然か。でも金勘定しか頭にないあなたたちカンパニーにはその技術を永遠に理解できないんじゃない？ゼロはかつて現実世界のパラメータを一ついじることで彼女だけの次元界を作り出したことがあった。まるで
グラフィエのように。現像の秘密を材料に取引するつもりですか？
考えてあげてもいい。
推測。あなたは嘘をついています。性格ハンターになった人はかつて歩んだ運命さえも捨てると聞きました。
それはどうだろう。愉悦の楽園にいるんだし、運試しをしない手はないでしょう。
わかりました。交渉成立です。ただこの取引にもっと安心感を持たせるために、ちょっとしたハッキング技術をお見せしましょう。
ハッキング？
お風呂に浸かりながら交渉とは、相手を軽んじているとしか言えませんね。あなたのバックアップを一つ切り取らせていただきました。これでより誠実なやり取りができるでしょう。
あなた、どうやって？
天才スクリューガムさんとのサイバー攻防戦を含め、あなたのことは調べさせていただきました。それにそちらの停止された76個のアカウントにもアクセスしたことがあります。ネット上に大量のデータを残し、あなたに自由に閲覧させ、探偵の品津さんへと導いたのは私です。コレクションルームに入って自由に見学できるようにしたのも私。銀狼さん、一つよろしいでしょうか。この仮面を10の赤心から性格ハンターへの投資だと考えないでください。この取引はあくまで私とあなたの個人的なもの、そうお考えいただければと。
Meanwhile, in the Phantasmic Courtyard. Oh, this is still continuing. God damn. Okay. Oh, there's another mask there. Okay. Wait, all 8 are already here? What? Damn, we missed so much. At least I'm assuming this means all
どうなっておる？瞬く間にこれほど多くの聖越者が仮面をかぶるとは。
Wait, no, but it looks like all the masks are there, right? Or no, I guess maybe not. So distiller hunters routinely turn to Cellar escape for fun. It's really good. The one where Cellar cartridge and Wit had to screw him. You know she made 76 accounts because that's Screw's number. Really? Wow.
この芝居の良き結末へ向かうことを期待しておったのじゃが、ライバーと銀河の英雄が出会い、熱き王たち周りを演じ、結果的に誰一人傷つかぬ。それで良いではないか。じゃが今はカラスに貝殻、猫、狼と何を企んでおるかわからぬものばかり。
Wait, what? Is Pearl a contestant? Okay, I didn't think she actually would. The wolf? Who would that be? I don't think that would be Blade yet, right? It would have to be someone else. Was the only used ults against him? Well, the main one was still somewhere else at 77. Wow.
しかもこれは一体いつの間に紛れ込んだんじゃ?
Oh, okay, so like maybe one of these two masks could potentially be that person, the one pretending to be the murderer from the past, or maybe it's like a student or descendant or something of them, because it's like, why would they use that power just to spread chaos if it wasn't to actually use it for something? Oh, wait, what? Is she a member too?
トドのつまり物事を抗う術もなく深淵へと落ちてゆくのだな。
So then there's one left, right? Because me, Sunday, Sparksy, the wolf one, and Pearls, then this weird one, then hers, potentially. So yeah, we're missing one.
じゃが汝は例外じゃ。主人公としての初舞台、なかなかイケておったぞ。勝利をつかんだのじゃから、誓いに刻まれた災いもこれで訪れぬ。
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I see that last one there. It's like 2 ears and a mouthpiece, okay.
しかし、これらの仮面の持ち主は果たして汝の敵となるか味方となるか、それともその中の誰かがわらわの見た恐ろしい未来をもたらすのじゃろうか。なぜここが分かったのじゃ。まったく今回の幻月遊戯の聖越者には驚かされてばかりじゃの。
Wow, okay, that was a lot of after stuff happening. Okay, here we go. Portrait of a middle-aged artist. Okay. Shadow of Elation. Oh, okay, there we go. Press conference. Oh, okay. I might as well check. Hold on for a moment. I'll do that next time. Wow, okay. Lots of secrets going on here. Damn. I mean, I'm honestly surprised this whole thing with Sparksy is over. Like I said, I figured there was like more to it, but I don't know. And again, it makes me think, did like Sparksy know of that person who could have maybe put that tape in? Because again, it's like, it was clear that they were trying to send a message, right? Like, they're back, or you can't forget what happened here or something. Kind of wondering if it's that simple though. But damn, okay, they already have the whole 8, but we only know part of them. Okay, but yeah. So far, or at least more than likely, that we can say is almost guaranteed is myself, Sparksy, Pearl, Sunday, I'm assuming Evanescia, but then there were the other 3. But if Ashray is supposed to be one of them, aren't they already kind of gone by this point? Well, then again, maybe it happened in the same time when Evanescia was checking out that place. So, maybe not. But really brings a lot of questions now, because again, it's like they timed it just as our competition was happening, right? or I mean our battle. So again, it does make me think it's like they knew about it, or they were there to witness like how to like time both things to happen at the same time. But also interesting, like Himiko seems to have a strange relationship with her supposed father, but again, is that even her father in question? Who knows? I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense why she never really decided to like take us home or anything, just to check if things are okay or not, because it's like there's kind of like no home for her to return to in a way. I don't know if I want to continue because again, it's like I kind of want to say 4.1 for. Nah, you know what? I'll do a bit. I'm curious about some of this. We need some explaining now. But okay, at least now we know what exactly the incident was. But again, it's like, is it the same person from last time? Because the thing is, like, that rule that you can't compete twice, it makes me wonder, when did that rule apply? Was that, like, a thing since the very beginning? Or was it something established only later? Because if it's before, then that means it only means twice. Which means maybe they participated in other ones before, like, before they became the murderer, and then the other time when they committed the crime, when they fought against Himiko, and then if they made the rule only after that, then you wouldn't be breaking the rule, that'd be the third time. I'm just trying to think of like loopholes that would work in this instance, if it is the same individual. Like I said, it could just be like a student or an admirer of the individual who caused that incident, but I don't know. It could be anything really, because again, it's like, with Elation, you can get away with stuff if you know the right way to go about it. But let's continue a bit more. Yeah, let's just do a tiny bit more. I'm curious. Shortly after the Spoxicon fiasco came to an end. But like I said, I'm very surprised the whole thing with Sparkle ended. Oh, the detective.
次は私のトーンを真似て、私が言ったことを繰り返して。
Oh, I see. I was like, who the hell is Kachiba? Okay, no. She was that same person we met. With the dog, I think?
わかった。
空は青い。けれど、火花のように輝いているわけじゃない。
And again, it's like I said, with that whole execution order supposedly on the individual who committed the crime, it's like, is there any proof that it actually did happen? Who's to say it wasn't staged? Because there was another game, I won't name it to not spoil anyone if they haven't played that certain game yet, where it's like, they kind of well, not that they faked it, but it's like, the execution was kind of a conspiracy or whatever. Like I said, I'm not going to say what the name is to not spoil anyone else who hasn't played that game. Hence why I'm not going to, like, go into too much detail as to what it was, but yeah. Makes me think is like, could they have like just only wrote it like in the files, and then it's like they had, or they could have had someone on the inside to help them escape, and it's like they didn't want to let people know because then that would be a failure for the IPC's name. So then they just wrote, "Oh, we did it," but they didn't actually do it. Maybe.
空は青い。けれど、火花のように輝いているわけじゃない。
騒がしい火花は夜を照らすことはできても、星々の長い沈黙に勝つことはできない。
ちょっと長くない？騒がしい火花は夜を照らすことはできても、星々の長い沈黙に勝つことはできない？
上手よ。
上手よ。
インターネットは心のへその緒であり、総排泄口でもある。それを通ってきた優越に対する人間の渇望からいびつな火花が生まれた。
なんかそれを繰り返すのは恥ずかしいっていうか、この子に言ってもらうんじゃダメ
？What kind of crazy talk is that?
今のは人類およびオムニックの基本的感情の検出についてにあるルールに従って私が作ったテスト文よ。文章の内容に意味はないわ。
Okay, but why are you using those?
君が火花という時の表情と声のトーンの変化を細かく観察することで、 ミームウイルスに感染している可能性があるかどうかを判断していたの。
Oh, right. Because it's almost kind of like to see if they have a tick of sorts, right? Like if they react to the name Sparksy. But she's doing it very, like, indirectly into the sense where it's like, would you actually still feel like that is something you should respond to in kind? Subtlety. Yes, subtlety. Right. Subtlety. Yes, thank you. Sorry, I don't know why I couldn't come up with that word when that's literally the word I was looking for. My apologies, but thank you, Drago. Always count on you.
それじゃあうちはクリア？
ええ、感染の心配はなさそう。それに反応もとても面白かった。もしこの後ライブ配信依存症の後遺症とおぼしき症状が出たら、超常現象管理局の職員に連絡してちょうだい。専用の治療プログラムを用意するわ。
口場さん、なんか手慣れてる感じがするけど、前にも似たようなことがあったの？
期間中に何が起こるか予想もつかないのが現月遊戯よ。以前ある聖越者が真実と嘘の定義を逆転させたせいで、大きな内乱に発展しかけてしまって。
Really? I mean, to be fair, if something like that did happen, oh my god, everything would go so wrong. Like, you wouldn't be able to believe anything anymore. Like, seriously, it would be total chaos.
それ以降、ミームの治療は超常現象管理局の緊急安全対策に取り入れられることになったの。今回の火花大会では人的被害こそ出なかったけど、もし君の仲間が火花のウイルス拡散を止めていなかったら、彼女は酸化級のサインになっていたかもしれないわ。
Calamity level? So how dangerous is that?
何の対策もないまま拡散が進めば、数十の都市を破壊する。影響範囲はこれくらいね。
Wow. Aberration?
ええ。超常現象管理局の呼び方よ。本来、眼力を受けた上で、力の制御を失った現像子を指すんだけど、時間とともに危害をもたらす存在全般を指すようになったの。
So, what level of aberration am I?
何？自分もサイだって言いたいの？確かに今の仮面姿は怪しいし変な感じだけど。
Oh, shut up. You went through that goth phase that one time, Marge. Don't you start with me.
サイのレベル分けをコズミックフォースのレベルのようなものと思っているのかしら？超常現象管理局が下した評価をカードゲームと一緒にしないでちょうだい。はい、これで確認の手続きは終了よ。もしサイの危険レベルに興味があるのなら、この資料を見てみるといいわ。現月遊戯の期間中にそこに記載されているような破壊行動をとったら、サイ討伐の対象になる。くれぐれも忘れないでね。
Found it a pretty interesting read. Oh, okay. I might as well read it. I'm probably gonna need to notice for like theories for later, so yeah. Okay, so aberration threat levels in Player Arcadia. Player Arcadia has a 5-tier rating system for uncontrollable aberrations in the scale of damage they cause. I'll be honest, with this ghost level, fiend level, it reminds me of like how the power scaling for dangers in One Punch Man are, you know, like dragon level and stuff like that. Kind of reminds me of that. Anyway, let's start with the first one. Ghost level. Weak presence, essentially harmless or causes only minor discomfort. Small annoyances, troubling a handful of people. Typically audiogenitive imagini, born from collective consciousness, such as villains from comics, pain-inducing objects spawned from rumors, animated smart appliances, ghosts with distorted cognition, can be subdued by civilian ghost-busting squad. Oh my god, of course. Gotta reference the Ghostbusters. Even if left alone, they won't escalate into complex mass disasters. Okay. Fiend level. Poses a clear and present danger capable of causing dozens of casualties. or causing structural damage, throwing multiple city blocks or an entire small town into chaos. Typically powerful Imagini that have accumulated massive wish power and spiraled out of control, such as unspeakable entities lurking into urban legends of ages, or vengeful manifestations born from collective trauma, say mass casualties caused by the Herald of Death. Ah, wait, really? You say that's just a Fiend level? Well, then again, maybe that's just of when the incident took place, but as a collective of that incident, when that person was participating, then it would be more so. In reference to squad we formed in Foxhole Guard on the genre. Yes! Oh my god, how can I forget us with Quo? Yes. When we try to hunt all those spirits. Yes, I completely forgot about that. Thank you. But that was just more, just I forgot it just in the sense that it's like, it's just been so long. Not that it was a bad thing. If anything, I thought it was pretty entertaining. Alright, next, Calamity level. A severe threat capable of causing casualties in the hundreds or more. If left unchecked, it could lead to the destruction of major cities in Arcadia's core regions. The Herald of Death falls into this category. Okay, there we go. That's where the actual individual. Okay, the Herald of Death. Can I just call him the Reaper? I feel like it'd be more easier for me to say if I just call him the Reaper. Because I don't think we have another character who would be the Reaper in this case. I'm gonna just call it as it is, because, like I said, Herald of Death is a bit of a mouthful. In the Phantasm games, the upper limit of destruction caused by a supplicant going out of control also falls roughly within this range. Ah, okay. Interesting. Because again, it's like, there's at least some form of way to control this, compared to, like, if anything higher. Now, Cataclysm level. Catastrophic threat capable of crippling an entire continent, causing mass casualties and environmental upheaval. Reality warping abilities manifest. Ooh, okay. And then, of course, Apocalypse level. A level of threat capable of causing civilizational collapse or even the extinction of humanity on planet Arcadia's surface. Their very existence is a great catastrophe. It would be nice if they had at least examples, because there's at least examples of these three, but it's like, you wouldn't have Cataclysm or Apocalypse unless there was a reason for it, because you know what they say, laws are always made only after something happens in which you need to establish a law for. So, or like, rules are only made after opportunity when that rule would have been helpful wasn't there at the time. So, it would be nice if they at least put a bit of an example, but then again, I guess it'd be putting random lore that we wouldn't be able to understand until much later anyway, so probably for the better.
知らせておきたいことがあるの。君たちのガイドを務めたリンドンスコートを覚えているかしら。
Oh good, does that mean he'll finally stop appearing in my game? Please? Like seriously, don't try to bring him back, okay? Like I said, I've had enough of games playing with the concept of death. Scott, I'm fine if he doesn't come back. If anything, it'll make my game that much more enjoyable. Who do you take off this time?
今までのスコートのやり方を思い返すと、確かにいろんな人から恨みは買ってそう。でも、それって殺されるほどのことかな。
I don't know. That guy was conniving at times, even in a comical way.
彼のことをよく知っているよね。
Unfortunately, I am.
もしかしてうちらを疑ってるの？スコートは友達とは言えないけど、だからって手なんて絶対出さないよ。
そう警戒しないで、お嬢さん。まだ何も聞いていないでしょ。
It is gonna piss me off, because again, it's like, I should know Kuchiba's VA too, but I just don't know who it is, damn it. Because like,
宇
I
宙
know
に
this.
名を轟かせる列車の英雄がカンパニーの一社員に手を出す
Oh
は
wait,
ずないわ。
hold up.
因縁があったとし
I
て
think
も
I'm
ね、
getting it.
何より君たちにはアリバイがあるもの。
Is this Enkidu's voice actor from the Fate series? Like from Fate Fake Strange or something in the / Fate Grand Order? It sounds like Enkidu to me. Like, it actually does sound like Enkidu. I hope I'm right about this, because it's like, there's no way that I miss another Fate character this time. I missed it with Ozymandias last time with Ashvale. I'm not gonna miss it again, or at least I would hope not.
この殺人事件は おそらく幻月遊戯に関係している。君たちに今の内容を教えたのは、よく気をつけるようにという忠告よ。
Fate Strange
幻
Fate?
月遊戯は
Isn't it Fate Stay Night?
決して暇つぶしに楽しむゲームじゃない。
Right, FGO. My bad. Did I say Fate Stay Night? I thought I said FGO. Whatever. But yeah, Fate Strange Fate and FGO. That's where I know Enkidu from. Specifically, FGO, the Babylonia arc, the Seventh Singularity.
とにかく君の願いが叶うことを祈っているわ。
The problem is like I also wouldn't even think to use Enkidu as a reference, but it's like since I watched Strange Fake already, it's like that's the first thing I could think of. But it's like I know it should be another character that I should know that she sounds similar to, but I don't know why I can't figure it out. Like I said, at some point I'm gonna have to make a key to figure out, like, okay, which JPVAs are there that are well known, and what characters do I know them from, so that the next time I go through this kind of situation, I'll have it ready. I feel like I really do need that kind of key.
スコートがちょっと信じられないよ。でも口場さんがそう言うんだから、きっと本当なんだよね。
Fine, I'll toss one flower at his grave and pour a bottle of water over it. You happy?
幻月遊戯、ちょっと
He's
怖
not
い
getting a
かも。
bouquet though.
あんたはどう思う？
I don't care at all.
え、本当に？
I mean, come on, March. It's Scott. Scott. If you told me it was a more relevant character, at least I would care for a second. Scott? Nah. We're fine. We should just focus on more important stuff, like main story.
スコートって時々ひょいって現れて厄介事を引き起こすけど、敵っていうより友達って感じがしてて、かっこつきだけど。
That's because you haven't hung around that idiot long enough, March. I've had to go through all the stupid side quests with that dude. You haven't. You only did it for a few moments. I had to go through an entire gameplay of it.
もし犯人が幻月遊戯を狙ってるなら、俺たちの敵になるかもな。
幻月遊戯。
Hey, what's that for?
だってせっかく姫子がうちらに任せてくれたのに、うち幻月遊戯に参加するスタートラインにすら立ててないんだもん。
Come on, March. You haven't really done much for me yet. I don't think we can say the Great March yet. Maybe if you turn to Evernight, maybe we could have a different kind of conversation.
もういっか。うちはあんたと違ってもともとヒーロー気質じゃないし、
What do you
ゲーム
mean?
にもついていけないから、幻月遊戯に向いてるのはあんたの方かも。
What do you mean? The whole thing of Enforce was that you were a hero, one of the chosen heroes. What the fuck you mean you're not cut out for this shit? Went through a couple debates. March trained for weeks on the hunt. Had to put him in his place. Oh, right, yeah. But it's like, still, I had to go through it. Or no, yeah, I guess. Yeah, but she only had to deal with him at the moment of the competition. I had to be in front of that dude too many times. Oh, and also, who could forget the stupid, the Fate collab thing, which, again, was a terrible story. You just should have never done it.
でも残念。せっかく姫子の故郷に遊びに来たから、みんなと一緒に楽しい思い出を作ろうって思ってたのに、結局。
Yeah, things never go our way. I'll work hard for the both of
ナノの
us.
分まで頑張って幻月遊戯で勝ってみせるからな。
でも本当に危ない時に無理しちゃダメなのはあんたも同じだよ。うちらはいつだってあんたの味方だってこと忘れないでね。そういえば姫子と幼おじちゃんは二人も確認とか事情聴取されてるのかな。幼おじちゃんにメッセージを送ってみない？
Right. I was gonna say something, but we were in the middle of this conversation. What the fuck? Why are we here? What happened to the transition after we went face to face with that individual who says he's Himiko's father? Like, what happened? Fine, I'll check my texts. Hold up. It's not the wave line, though. Mr. Yang, where you at? Old man. I just finished the mimetic infection screening. Himiko's still here, but I don't know where she went after. Heard Himiko reunited with her father? She seemed rather out of it. I didn't press her for details. Could you fill me in on what happened back there? It was a shocking revelation. Waveline is one way. No, I know. I was just trying to reference it for fun. Being stuck between both was so awkward and nerve-wracking. I could have excavated the entirety of a second Graphia campus the way my toes curled in such intense cringe. You really want to hear the whole story? We're all one big family at the Express. It's important to understand what our companions are going through. I'll be waiting for you in that classroom with that ghost you mentioned earlier.
姫子とお父さんの間に何があったのか知りたいだって。
それうちも気になるかも。
Ah, damn, there's someone here who wants to play a card game. But it's not Yu-Gi-Oh, unfortunately, so let's just do it. At least Yu-Gi-Oh won't take too... At least it won't take as long as a Yu-Gi-Oh match, though. Those take forever. Well, unless you get a OTK'd. In that case, you will get fucked that easily. Veld's VA change is still a little strange for me, but only because his old VA was perfect for him. This new one does rather well too, but it just isn't the same. Ah, okay. Nah, that's fair, because it's like, that's the thing. There are voice actors who can get pretty close to the same voice as a different actor, but it's like, those who are actually like paying real close attention to it can find small differences. Alright, let's do a game of Cosmicon real quick. I'll just use Acheron again. She's the only character card I have. Oh, great, go second. Fantastic. Ooh, okay. Got some good rolls already. I'm liking this. Nice. Hopefully I didn't use all my luck on that roll. It's like, it could be better. Let's re-roll. There we go. Okay. Let's re-roll these. Oh, I don't get a repeater, unfortunately. I'll just use these two numbers. I'm not gonna say what people are gonna want me to say. I know I had the two numbers there, but I'm not saying it. Okay. It's like 2 stacks of poison? Huh, great. I'm really gonna need some... It also like the dice show... What? Oh my god, okay. Okay, at least I have a higher number. I'll take that. Yeah, screw your attack. I would never want you to repeat that. Never. Exactly. It's like, can you explain it to me though? Because I don't really get it. Because like I've heard it in like videos, like people use it, but I don't understand it. And I mean, to be fair, I honestly couldn't care. I'm just curious a bit. But it's like, I would never actually say that. Because to me, it just sounds cringe as fuck. Especially the way that people have to say it. Like, ugh, how can you actually have, like, any pride in yourself after saying that? Like, if anything, you lose points in character from that. Like, you probably go straight down to the negatives that you do. Like, that could never be me. That could never be me. Like, no matter how much I want to be, like, trendy or with the times and such, I would never go that far. That is like too much for me to throw away just to say that one time. Oh, god damn it, still got a 2? Are you kidding me, bro? I'll re-roll this too, why not? Okay, better I guess. Damn, I still have to go with these two numbers anyway. Damn. Damn, I only gotta do 2 damage. I still got poison. Oh, okay, I only lose 1. Okay. I'm guessing people find a way saying... First sentence was... Next begin with catchy or something, but stupid. Nah, it really does sound stupid as fuck. Like, really. It's like I said, it's like, how could your ego and pride not go down after saying it the way that people say it on social media and shit? Like, really? How can you actually be proud of yourself saying that? Like, that's so cringe, bro. Like, every time it irks me, it's like, oh god, not this again. And I don't even know what it actually is. So it's like, if it's that bad, like, just, like, first impression is that bad, then it's like, I'm never gonna get into it. Damn, I don't have anything else. Okay, I'll just go with these 3 numbers then. Okay, yeah, I got a lot of numbers, I can say. Damn, this is gonna be long. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'm about to re-roll all this stuff. Why are my rolls so ass today? Yeah, you know what, we can do this. There we go. Yeah, let's ignore defense, please. There we go. Perfect. And yeah, I noticed now that after I just did this now, I had an opportunity to do this earlier, but I didn't realize that. I forgot that's what that symbol means below my dice. Or my die. So, sorry it's taking longer than it should. Yeah, just use this, this, and this. Alright, I'm still good. Oh, okay, no, yeah, it just stacks, right, because they did another one of that already. First, let me re-roll these 2, just in case. Ooh, okay, I like that. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. There's no way I'm losing this. Yep. And that is the game. Yeah, it wasn't a difficult fight. It just took a while. Alright, like I said, I'm gonna try to catch up with Velt and then we'll end the stream there. Because again, it's like, I'm still kind of confused how that whole thing ended anyway. Oh, wait, shit. Thank you. Hey, no, open. Come on. Wait, what level are you? Oh, level 5. Shit, I'm not ready for that. Oh, right, yeah, we have to go back to the same classroom, right? I forgot. But yeah, like I said, I'm still very surprised that whole thing with Sparksy is actually done for now. Huh? Who's trying to attack me? Hey! Huh? What? Oh, I see. I was like, where is it? They're hiding behind a counter. I see. Nope. Going this way. Oh. Wait, what the hell? What are you doing here? Aw, damn it. This isn't the right team for this. I'm gonna have to fight that. Or actually, no I don't. Hold up. Because I have an Acheron. Out of my way. There we go. That's why I love Acheron. If there's anything in my stupid way that's annoying, I can just deal with it in an instant. And I mean, come on. You can't tell me she's not one of the coolest characters all the time. What's up, old man? Seriously, why is it out in this classroom you don't see anything out there?
来たか。
よ。
列車に乗ってから姫子が父親の話をしているのを聞いたことがなくてな。父親との間に何かあったんじゃないかと気になっていたんだ。
It's very tricky.
姫子のそばにいたんだろ。
And also, I don't really understand.
もし何か知っていれば教えてくれないか。
うちも姫子のお父さんに会ったって聞いたとき、一瞬って思っちゃったんだけど、考えてみればお父さんがいるって当たり前だよね。みんながみんなうちみたいに氷から出てきたわけじゃないし。
And depends on how you look at it if you're lucky. Alright, so here's what happened. Oh, okay, good. We're going into more detail. I was gonna say, it's like, no way we're actually gonna skip that.
15年前の幻月遊戯は
血塗られた遊戯と呼ばれている。多くの人が大切な人間を亡くした。我が子を失った人も大勢いただろう。被害者の一人に俺の娘もいた。ここに戻った時、娘が眠っているという墓をこの目で見た。娘の名は姫子。それで娘の名を名乗るそちらの女性、君は一体誰なんだ
？15年前、幻月遊戯に参加すると決めた時、父は私のそばにいなかった。私が棺魔と戦って窮地に追い込まれた時も、宇宙のどこかをフラフラしてたわ。私の成長において、父というものの存在感は、物心ついた時から宇宙にある空気みたいに薄いものだったというのが正直なところかしら。それで父を名乗るあんたは一体誰？
まったくどうしたんだ、そんなにカッカして。ちょっとした冗談じゃないか。15年も経ってるんだぞ。すっかり大人になった君を見ても一目でわかるわけがないだろう。
I don't know, man. That's kind of a strange thing to like talk about, you know? Like, it's like, how can you even say that as like a joke? Like, I don't understand, dude.
それで、あれは一体どういうことだ？君の名前が刻まれた墓は。
Huh? Wait, what? Wait, does she actually have a gravestone?
明日が来るかどうかもわからない人間が身辺整理を早めに済ませておくのは当然でしょ？
Wait, what?
竜介さん。
Well, I mean, I get like making your own will before something happens if you're taking a risk, but you had your own gravestone made? Wow, Himiko. I didn't know you were so direct about this kind of stuff. I'm learning something new about you every day. I love it.
竜介さん。
Wow.
どうしてそんなによそよそしい呼び方を？せめて昔みたいに父さんはダメなのか？
I'm gonna hide in the corner here.
待った。
Huh? What?
こちらは？
Yo, what's up?
まさ
I'm
か
the headliner.
姫子。君の子か？
Huh? Wait, what? Dude, do you not see how young Himiko looks? I doubt it. Like, come on, bro. Hold up. This is a misunderstanding here.
15年ぶりに娘と再会できたと思ったら、おじいちゃんにまでなれるとは。いや、待て。この子の父親は誰なんだ？
I mean, I guess it's like he wouldn't know anything that's been going on, so I guess maybe it's kind of okay for him to jump to conclusions, I guess.
いい加減にして。この子は私の同僚で、後輩で、友人、そして請求列車の仲間よ。わかった？父さん。
Wow. Like seriously, it's like, why wouldn't that be the first thing you would think of?
聞いたか？ついに父さんって呼んでくれたぞ。
Well, I guess you get a point.
いや、すまないな、坊や。危うく姫子の子だと思い込むところだった。
You know how cool that would be if I was. You not watch the news at all.
時代遅れのジジイだからな。すまん。
Even when it affects your entire fucking planet?
画家という仕事柄、俺は依頼主の要望に応じて創作をするために、人生の大半はさまざまな聖域を行き来しなければならない。そのせいで一緒にいてやれず、寂しい思いをさせてしまったことも分かっている。
はあ、寂しい思いね。母さんの葬式で初めて会ったけど、 あの時私はもう6歳よ。
Wait, what? Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck are you even doing? Where do you even put Himiko? Like, goddamn, dude. Seriously? The first time you meet your actual daughter, not an adopted daughter, your actual daughter, is at 6 years old at a funeral. Dude, that's... Like she said, that's way more than just slip away. What the fuck, dude? Like, dude, it's Himiko. Why wouldn't you want to spend every waking second with her?
それはいいとしても、私が風化の呪いに苛まれてた時、その時もあんたは仕事で忙しかったの？
Huh? Wait, she had a curse?
信じてもらえないかもしれないが、あれからずっと姫子のために努力してきた。自分で作ったこの過去の部屋に長らく閉じ込められていて、最近やっと出てこられたんだ。
私が列車のナビゲーターになったことについても何も知らないのね。
What? He's just always here? Why? What good does it do you to be stuck in this place? Like, really? Why? I don't understand. That is like... I have so many questions, but I don't even know if we'll get an actual logical answer to this. Like, seriously, he doesn't know anything?
ああ、15年の間、列車はここに一度も停車しなかっただろう。それに、君から生きているという知らせもなかったからな。そして、あの幻月遊戯で起きたことは、超常現象管理局によって、すべての情報が秘されてしまった。
Ah, they sealed the records in there. Really? Interesting. Considering it's a major turning point. Like, I'd understand, like, the finer details, but literally everything, considering how much it affected this place? Dude, seriously, why the fuck would you just stay here? And, like, he made this room. Why? Why make a space like that here in a classroom?
請求列車についての噂ならいろいろ聞いたし、ナビゲーターの名前を見たこともある。だが、同名の別人だろうと思ったんだ。好奇心に駆られて写真を見つけた時でさえ、確信を持てなかった。そこに写っている上品な女性が自分の娘で、無事に一人前になって伝説の人物にまでなっているとはどうにもな。列車と連絡を取ることも考えたが、もしそのナビゲーターが単に名前が同じだけの人だったらと思って諦めてしまった。
This dude hesitates way too much to do anything. Like, really? Dude, if it was a chance that it could be your daughter, I would figure that any regular parent would do the first thing and ask, right? Like, what happens if you ask and they say no? You're not gonna get punished or anything. You're not gonna become target number 1 or anything. Like, come on. Seriously, what did you think was the worst that could happen? You just make a phone call and just ask, hey, is this Himiko, my daughter? Like, dude.
答えを探さなければ娘が生きている確率は5割のまま。だが生きていることを否定する証拠が見つかってしまったら娘は本当に死んでしまったことになる。俺はずっとこんな馬鹿げた考えを抱いていたんだ。
But again, it's like, why would he make a space like this here? Because obviously this would have happened after the events, right? But again, if this still would have happened like after the games and when Himiko left, he should have known something, right? This guy is very strange, I will say that much.
それで姫子、君は一体どうやって？
あんまりここに長いはしたくないの。もう行くわ、校長先生。
And also, wait, he's the dean. Why is he stuck in here or choosing to stay here when he's the dean of a fucking school?
列車はこの学校を乗っ取ってた聖越者を倒して 15年前のような悲劇が再び起こることを防いだ。あんたも15年前に果たせなかった義務をしっかりと果たすべきよ。
Well, then again, I guess it's not like he's trapped here, right? He literally only just said he created the space. He probably can't just come to and from, but again, why would you choose to seclude yourself in a place like this? If anything, I'd probably go crazy.
学生たちを落ち着かせて、ついでにメディアの質問攻めにどう対処すべきか考えておいてちょうだい。
果たせなかった義務か。まだ許してもらえそうにはないな。
Is that paper dragon thing in the center of this? No, you know what? I'd be inclined to believe it because at least that thing's there at the school and at the center of the school, right? So at least interacting with students, observing them, and being present. So that's better.
坊や、少し話さないか。
Seriously, this guy's not doing himself a lot of good with the way he's acting. And also, I just realized, how is his fit kind of similar to like Himiko's and mine's? Or I guess more like Himiko's. I thought it was just something she had like made like after she joined the Express or something. It's like kind of similar.
急にこんなことを聞いてすまないが、姫子は自分の名字について一度も話したことがないのか。
I wish. We're not even on that kind of base yet. She's never even mentioned her homeland.
そうか。俺が不甲斐ないばっかりにあの子を傷つけてしまったんだな。だが15年前に一体何が。信じられない。風化の呪いを乗り越えるだなんて。
So wait, you're telling me she had a curse while the games were happening? Wait, no, we heard about the Weathering Curse, didn't we? Yeah, it got referenced at one point, but I don't remember what the context was. But I think we did talk about it, like in the story. I don't remember if it like the Trailblazer was there or not, but I do remember it was brought up for some reason. No, it actually, no, it wasn't it? They were saying like diseases that didn't have cures, right? Or at least no known cures, right? And the Weathering Curse was one of them. I don't remember what specifically the details were about it, but I think that's what one of them was. So seriously, Himiko had one of those curses like that? Wow, okay, damn. Could that maybe have been what she was trying to win the games for? Or did she get it when the games were happening or when the incident happened? I don't know. What's that?
伝説の絵師グラフィエがこの星の地表にあるものすべてを絵巻に収めたという話は知っているか？
Yeah.
彼女はその偉業を成し遂げるために自分と子孫の命を捧げてある禁忌の取引をしたと言われている。その結果が風化の呪い。
Oh, I see.
グラフィエの血を引く者は大半が30歳を迎える前に命を落とす。青少年の時に手足が花のようにしおれていき、肌が油絵のように乾いてひび割れてしまうのがほとんどだ。
Wow, okay.
姫子も例外ではない。あの子は長年その呪いに苦しめられていた。
Really? But you appear to be very healthy.
これはしがない婿入りだからな。グラフィエの血を受け継いでいるわけではないんだ。
Ah, I see. So it would have been the mother then, right? I see. What do you do for her as she suffered?
何か。俺のしたことなどもう重要じゃない。薬恋の風変わりな療法に博識学会のセラピーまで全て試した。それでも風化の呪いを解くことはできなかった。そこに時間を費やしたせいで俺はあの子が俺を最も必要としていた時にそばにいてやれなかった。 俺は所詮無能な父親でしかなかったんだ。
Okay, but you said that this is also a space where you come into for times, right? Why even come here when you could at least go home to her? I mean, I guess maybe again he's just scared of like at any moment she could pass away and he wouldn't be able to do anything, or it'd be instant and he would break or something. Safe and sound now, isn't that what matters?
ああ、その通りだな。俺がバカだった。
But again, it's like there's not supposed to be a cure for it, right? So now brings the question, how did she do it? Again, maybe it was the original Astro Express who helped her out. At least I'd assume. Or again, who knows, maybe she actually won and actually got the wish. Because again, we don't know how that ended. Because again, all records are cleared.
あの子がどうやって乗り越えたかではなく、俺の娘が帰ってきたこと。今一番大事なのはそこだ。坊や、ぶしつけな頼みだが、娘の職場を見学させてもらえないだろうか。これまで娘には十分な愛情を注いでやれなかった。できれば埋め合わせをしたい。娘のことをもっと知りたいんだ。
And back to the present.
それは確かに印象的な親子の再会だな。つい故郷でのことを思い出してしまう。
なんか分かったような顔してるけど、印象的ってどの辺が？
Yeah.
俺の両親も仕事で忙しい人で、親子の時間はほとんどなかったんだ。子供だった俺はそれがどうしても不満でな。だが自分が父親になって初めて、そばにいたくてもいてあげられないという気持ちを理解できるようになった。
そういうものなんだ。あ、それで竜介さんに列車を案内するって約束したの？
How could I possibly refuse?
そうだよね。姫子のお父さんだもん。それで竜介さんは？
Good question.
どうやら皆さんを待たせてしまったようだな。申し訳ない。娘がいつも世話になっている。
Didn't have to go find you. Awesome. But wait. What? Was he just not here when Sparksy even came to like put the or have her minions bring the thing here? Then where the hell was he during all of that? Wouldn't he have also gotten caught by Sparksy at that point? Like the cameraman did?
こちらこそ姫子にはいつも助けられてばかりだ。
それでは案内を頼めるかな。
Just give me a moment. Okay, I think that is a good place to end the stream for today. Wow, okay, very interesting start to the story, 4.1. But hey, at least we're finally here, you know? It took a while, but we're getting that much closer to finally being caught up in main story again, ever since Euphorious, but there's definitely some more that we gotta do. Okay, what the fuck is this door? Seriously, why is this even here? It's a door. No, I'm not gonna open the door. I'm gonna leave. Now's not the time. But yeah, very interesting stuff. Okay, well, at least I can... I mean, I guess I can kind of understand, but again, I'm just so curious as to why does that mean he couldn't have been home, like, at all? Because again, it seems like it's so estranged that it's like she can't even recognize him as even family at all. Like, I mean, I can't blame Himiko after hearing about this all this stuff. Like, even if it is to help her, it's like you could be upfront with her about it, right? Like, she already knows she's going through this. You know, like, mentally, just like any other person, she'd be suffering through it too. Not just you, dude. Like, come on. I don't see why you have to go about it in such like a distant way. But, yeah. But still, a lot of things piling up now. And like I said, I'm actually very surprised the whole thing with Sparksy is actually over. I honestly thought it was going to continue a bit more like, oh, we'll have to catch up to her later, but she's going to be busy, like, making her own, like, new master plan or whatever. But yeah, now knowing more contestants taking part in the games and more things going on behind the scenes, and now we have a murderer on the loose. But is it the same one as before, or is it someone else taking the mantle? That is the big question now. Especially since Ashvale is supposed to be like the main character for this part, right? Because if I remember, 4.0 was Sparksy and Yao Guang. But this one should be... Is it just Ashvale, or is it Ashvale and someone... Or actually, I could just check right now, couldn't I? Hold up. Let me check the databank real quick. Okay, on characters, hold up. Yeah, I can just scroll down and then see what order. No, yeah, just Ashvale. Huh. Yeah, because right now I have the new Silver Wolf, so... Then after that would be Evanescia. But yeah, just Ashvale. Okay. Wow. Okay. But yeah, I'll be interested to see how this is going to play into it. And will we learn a bit more in detail of the incident? Like, how the case had kind of continued on? What was the end of it? And again, did they actually catch him? And did they actually execute him? Like, was there an insider job? Or could it have even been a government conspiracy? Who knows? Literally anything's possible in the planet of Elation known as Planet Arcadia. So, I'll be interested to see what kind of wildly, wacky, and crazy ways they go about it. Because I'm actually kind of getting hooked on this. Like I said, it's kind of like turning some of the things that I'm thinking of like upside down. Because like I said, the whole Sparksy thing, like just ending there, that took me by surprise. And now all this bunch of stuff going on with other people, it's like, where are we even going with this? Where will it even end? Even though we are still kind of at the start, but it's getting pretty interesting. I'm liking it so far. Again, that fight with Sparksy was actually pretty cool. Like I said, I just could have probably done a bit better, but I just was kind of going to auto mode and seeing where it played out. But yeah, pretty good. Let me give a shout out to everyone who showed up to the stream. So shout out to Guardian Soulblade and Dragosonic12 for both showing up to the stream. Great chatting with you both. Like I said, tomorrow I'll see if I can do Punishing Grey Raven. Or maybe I'll even do an extra Tales of Berseria stream. Just because I am taking a while on Tales of Berseria Remastered. So I might want to add a couple more streams in between like I did for Star Rail before. Just to kind of like even things out, right? Because I don't want to show like complete favoritism. And I do want to know more about the story of Tales of Berseria. So then I don't have to like take time to like grind for characters off stream like I do for other games. So at least with that I can actually be more like immediate in like playing a certain game. So I'll see what I'll do about that. And again, we do have the Wuthering Waves update coming out this week for Hiyuki. Hopefully I'll be able to pull her on the day. I'll try to actually do it live on stream. And hopefully I can do it on the same day as the update, or maybe the day after. We'll see. Usually I feel like I'm able to do it on the day of the update, but again, we'll see what happens. Also depends on how I feel. But anyway, if you guys did enjoy the stream and already found the channel, please make sure to leave a follow. Much appreciated. Check out my YouTube channel. I post a lot of subscribe there as well. Join Discord, you guys already. Links to all those are on the channel. But this has been Xanthos Vice. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys next time. We're out.